Hey everybody, thanks for joining me again. This is the full processes of doing research. It's the longest process of it comes during the analysis. So I'm thinking, because that's what I do, we need a new minimum wage, right? Because here's what happens. Some people will graduate with a degree and it'll be in a certain field, but that field is compacted. And so upon graduation with their degree, they're not able to get a job in the field that they studied for. So to offset that, until that job does come around, I propose a $20 minimum wage. Now, this is not without its difficulties, because when you make changes in a system, you must understand that there is the potential of a butterfly effect. So, you have to consider each ripple that a decision like that will affect. And the first portion of that would be business owners, especially small business owners, because a $20 minimum wage means the product that you have to sell has to be more expensive. But look at that. This is the way it goes. You charge more for your product when you can pay your employees more. All that's happening is you're elevating people at the same process, the same way. So you pay them a higher wage, what you're making now costs more. You sell it for more, but the people have the money in order to do it. Now, this will affect some of the major chains, major industries, major importers, but that's tough. You guys had your chance. You guys had your chance to fix this whole situation, and unfortunately, you haven't done it. So, well, you no longer get to make the decisions, so how about we just do that? How about effective Monday? What's today's date? Today's December 7th. So if you guys want to get behind this, how about that? Effective the 14th of December, right? So that's 1 week. And then all we have to do is get companies to raise the minimum wage to $20 an hour. Now, you can't just walk in and go, all right, I now deserve $20 an hour. You have to justify how that's going to happen. Well, if you don't know how to do it, let's figure it out. Let's figure out if we are going to make this whole nation have a $20 minimum wage. Let's look at the effects on other industrial countries. Let's look at the economic repercussions. Let's look at what the Fed will have to do here and changes. We can look at see what that would cost in the overall nation's debt. But I think we can find this money. I think we can do it, and I think at the same time we can put social programs in place to help that transition. Because with a higher wage, people are no longer going to qualify for certain programs that they did before. We can walk this whole process through it. You are as intelligent as I am right now, right? And all we have to do is figure out the plan of attack of how. That's it. You can do this. How about helping me out? Let's make that a GoFundMe account, right? If you're an economist out there, if you can share this with somebody who wants to try and tackle this problem, I'm on your side. I'll be right there, step, right with you on it. Let's figure it out together. We'll get a collective group going on, right? Spread this information around, and we'll just become a team that says, all right, we are now going to figure out a way to raise the minimum wage to $20 an hour without damaging systems that are in place. So we'll have a transition window to do that, and let's do it in a week. I think we could do it in a day. I think we could just do 24 hours with all the economists in the world. If we just Skype it out or whatever we have to do, we can make a change and we can get this done. This is how stuff like this happens, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. You just decide to be more than what you are right now. And if you are considering your choice and where you want to fit into this global population and what your contribution needs to be, then email me. Let me tell you how a path in education, in learning, and advancing your knowledge can get you there. Can open up a world to you where you get to choose the path that you take. And you can be anything that you want to be. Thank you. I am Clem. If you can help me out, then please go to my GoFundMe account. It's https://GoFundMe/Papa Sierra Charlie Juliet Quebec Delta 84. If you can help out a student that's in your family, or if you know a student, if you can offer them a little bit of help, it will make a huge difference in their lives. I've seen them go hungry. I've lived homeless in a car. I know what it takes to complete this education journey, and it's tough, and they and I need your help. And we can change the world, the global population. We can benefit all of that just by deciding to do it. Will you walk that journey with me? Will you be a part of it? I'm asking for your help. I'm asking you to do the painful thing of sharing this message to whoever will listen. Thanks for joining me.